Because classical style is so intimately tied to melodic development, classical composers favored and used fixed musical forms for individual movement of longer works. Among these forms are the minuet and the rondo. This lesson will cover these two fixed musical forms. What will you learn today? After completing this lesson, you will be able to identify and describe the two fixed musical forms, the minuet and the rondo, and you will be able to provide an example of each fixed musical form and its basic musical elements. First, the rondo. The rondo is, as its name suggests, a form in which a return to an original idea is a distinguishing feature. Generally, an initial theme or motive, A, is followed by new material, B, after which there is a return to A. Next, new material is again introduced, so that we can end up with a pattern like the following: A, B, A, C, A, D, A. There are, of course, many variations of this form. One commonly seen structure is A, B, A, C, A, B, A, but anything is possible so long as the composer regularly returns to A after making departures. Consider Haydn's use of this form in the fourth movement of his Symphony No. 88 and its musical elements. Let's listen to it here. The classical minuet is a ternary form. Here, there are three principal divisions, A, B, A, which are further subdivided. Each smaller section is also ternary in form. Both the initial A and B sections include repetition of material, but the final statement of A does not. Below is a diagram of a typical minuet.